Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm driving, right? So I'm on my way to Amazon because I got my job back. Why did I get my job back, you say? Holidays coming up. I'm on a mission, and new year, new me. You know what I'm saying? I'm time for a change. I'm not trying to bring any of my old ways into 2021. I'm just trying to make it to 2021, first of all, because, it'd be, but what's great about me coming back this time is that I didn't know this, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have a shift where you can pick your own shift. Like you can go into work when you want to and leave when you want to within 2 to 3 hour increments. I said, where did they get this? I would have never quit if I had something like this. But yes, that's the schedule I have. I am not considered a seasonal employee. I'm considered a part-time employee, which is great because, you get benefits. You still get benefits. The seasonal, you know how you could take bereavement and get paid for bereavement. Seasonal employees, I guess, were taking advantage of it. I was taking advantage of it. So seasonal employees can't take paid bereavement. You get unpaid bereavement. There's a lot of things that's different this time around, but I'm definitely going to dissect in it once I leave because I'm on my way to my first day. Orientation and everything is done virtually online, so I think I'm going to work like today. And I'm not a packer this time, I'm a picker. If I get into all that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment down below on your updates at your warehouse, and support your girl. So shoot, I ain't trying to get hit by no semi truck. So this is going to be a different experience for me. Now, there's going to be a lot of walking involved, which is great. So, like I said, I was a packer previously, and you're just standing in one station all day, every day for 10 hours straight. Now that I'm definitely going to show you in the video how we're able to choose our schedule, what that looks like. Pretty much you can choose your days off, go in when you want. I'm going to try to do overnight, and then because I homeschool my kids during the day, so I'm gonna do overnight and then get off around like 5 in the morning so I can get a little snooze in before they wake up and I have to get to their schooling. But I'm definitely going to show you within the video. Damn, Jacksonville raggedy and shit. These bumpy ass roads. As much as we pay in taxes, honey, I shouldn't be bumping and jumping all over this damn pavement. Look at this semi truck trying to kill me. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys after I leave my first day, which is 9 to 6 today. Y'all, I'm aggravated already because they got cones everywhere. Oh my god, can't find a park. I gotta park in Timbuktu to get to the building. Sure, nobody want to walk this damn far. Okay, don't be lazy, bitch. Just get your exercise in. 2021, bitch. New year, new me. Oh my god, I'm parked so far away. I'm probably gonna forget where I parked if I park back here. I'm gonna have to just keep clicking my alarm on my keys because this is how far I done parked. Okay, it ain't that far. Well, no, this shit is far as fuck. Cause on a hot day, walking through the parking lot, bitch, it's gonna be rough. Right now it's overcast. All right, y'all, I made it. I'm gonna just sit here for a while. Y'all trust me. I look how I feel. I feel like I was there all day. My feet doesn't hurt. I was there from 9 to 5:30. Tomorrow I have to be there at 7 in the morning till 6, which is technically 10 and a half hours because my dumb ass done signed up for an extra 30 minutes trying to figure out this flex shift and all this bullshit because they didn't even tell us what flex is or how we choose our schedule. We pretty much winging it. We had to work day one. They pretty much gave us our badge. We walked in. We walked a quarter mile to get to our station, and they put our ass to work. So tomorrow we working 10 hours. But before I go to bed, child, let me go ahead and show y'all this how I choose my schedule for all the flex. Now I figured out how to choose my schedule, just trial and error and just kind of just do it yourself. I mean, HR line was so damn long. I ain't feel like standing in line to ask
a bunch of simple questions. I will probably do that tomorrow morning, but I just wasn't in the mood today. So I am a stower. I'm not a picker, not a packer, not a reventer. I am a stower. A stower is a person that I'm gonna probably show you a brief video of, well, you know, those little robots that they show on Amazon. I fill those robots, those little tall towers, up with items, and then they go to pickers. People pick it, and da 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 da. So pretty much, I'm filling in those robots. If you don't know what a store is, this is what a store is. Okay, so this is the A to Z app. If you don't know what the A to Z app is, it's just an application for employees to log in and view their schedule and change their shift, do internal transfers, external transfers, request time off, clock in, clock out, view notifications. Anything about Amazon is going to be right here, baby. So let's go ahead and start. Right now, I'm at the home. Okay. So, why does it keep refreshing? So at the bottom right here, it's loading. I already chose my shift for this week because when you have a flex shift, it's pretty much first come, first serve. And I will show you what I mean by that a little later. So today I went in at 9:44. Actually, I got there at 9, but who knows? And then I got off at 5:36. Tomorrow, I'm not scheduled because I have training, but I did schedule, to get off a little 30 minutes later. There I chose, So how you choose your shift. So we see this button under here under clock punch. It says find voluntary extra time. This is where you will choose your shift. Come on. Y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties. There we go. No. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, bear with me. It's been a long day. Is it my internet, Jesus? Look at this Okay. So, this is what your shift looks like. There's going to be some shifts that will have a shift differential pay. Like for this one, if you work from 3:30 till 6, which you'll pay you an extra $5 on top of your base pay. So I get my base pay is $15 an hour. I'll be getting paid $20 an hour to work that shift. And you can choose the shift. See here, I already claimed this 2-hour shift, and right there from 2:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. you get an extra $5 on top of your shift to work that midnight shift. And this is the ones I claimed, and from 10:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. and then you can go from 2:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? You can do 10-hour shifts. You just got to claim it. So this is how it looks, and you just click on it. Oh, child. Dang phone. Jesus. I'll be back. Okay. I'm not going to hit accept, but then you would accept that shift. Now, there's some shifts to where you see it next to the shift that I say claimed, it says drop. If you choose a shift and I don't want to work that shift, I can drop it. I can hit drop and then say I want to drop that shift. And then there's situations where it has a lock icon next to it where once you pick it, you can't, take it back. It's pretty much you stuck with the shit. Most of the ones down here I already chose. Is up until September 6th. So I think they do about 2 weeks in advance so that you can kind of choose your shift accordingly, because you definitely want to do the first come first serve. You don't want to be like the last person picking shitty shifts like 10 at night to 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning to 5 in the morning. That might be works for somebody, but those are probably the last shifts. Like those late night shifts is the last ones to be left. the 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then 11:30 a.m. till 3 p.m. Those are pretty much people go for those, get it out the way, get home, get some rest, get some eat and stuff like that. But this is what it means by flex shift part-time. Now, I am a white badge. Who knows why? I don't even know the difference between white and blue, because there was other people with a blue badge and they were flex as well. So I'm like, why do I always have a white badge? Who knows? Who cares? I'm still getting paid. So, yeah, that's all I have for today. I definitely gonna have to. Now, as far as time, now I'm not sure if I'm by time or do I have occurrences like points. They were not specific. I just got off the phone with ERC. Is it ERC? I think that's what it's called. For the human resources, and they were like, can I please? I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to get on another Wi-Fi. Y'all. I'm sorry. This ain't it. Excuse me. Cause this ain't it. Connected. Shoot. Refresh. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. I'm about to go to bed. Okay, so back into time. So it says right here I have 24 hours of personal time off. It doesn't say anything about points. It doesn't say anything about. That's why I'm gonna have to ask HR tomorrow. Like, am I by points? Am I by time? Like, tell me how the point system work, because obviously something got to happen for me to get fired. So pay just shows your base pay or when you're getting paid. When you're negative, I get paid bi-weekly, but they do have something where they're going to be start paying people that work that gets paid bi-weekly weekly starting September 27th. So I'm looking forward to that. But current paycheck is right here, previous pay period, which was the orientation. I only got like 2 hours, but that's it for there. Your schedule. Now, the schedule is where you can, you must be a blue badge employee for 30 days before you can transfer. So this is where you would transfer between, internally or externally would be in this area here. Notifications is, it's mainly about COVID. Different measures they're taking to make sure everyone's being safe and keeping 6 feet distance and, the works. Okay, y'all, that concludes this video for today. I hope it was very informative, because we didn't, like I said, we didn't get no brochures or anything. They said they was going to send us emails on what, flex shift is, because it's new to the company. That's what they said. They said it's new to them. The people in the vest asking me, hey, what about, how does that flex shift work? Don't you supposed to be telling me that, sweetie? I don't fucking know. We all just sat in the break room and just downloaded the app and just figured it out ourselves, sadly. But I will be going to HR tomorrow to ask more questions. So, look for that video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, go ahead, hit the bell notification so you can know when I upload that video, and leave a comment down below. I mean, I know this video was a lot, y'all. Just bear with me.